Hey, this is 2015 Topps Heritage. This will be case number 2. All of our teams are spoken for. Let me run down the teams right now. Thanks to everybody for getting in the breaks. For the Angels, let's see if I can get this Toxic Creeper. For the Astros, Shoe, A's, Butch, Blue Jays, Butch, Braves, Big Poppy, Brewers, Keith, Cards, Sluman, Cubs, Steve, D-backs, Chad, Dodgers, Harmke, Giants, Bazoo, Indians, Kevin, Mariners, Butch, Marlins, Lees, Mets, Gaku, Nats, Thompson, Orioles, SNNCO, Padres, Potter, Phillies, J Cheese, Pirates, Wildcat, Rangers, Jose, Rays, Butch, Red Sox, Collins, Reds, Dave, Rockies, Colorado, Royals, Purple, Tigers, Bodner, Twins, Spearfish, White Sox, Creeper, Yankees, Randy. How's it going, man? We are having some crazy weather. Like I said, I spent all day shoveling out my driveway. There's like a foot of snow everywhere. We're going to open this up. It's going to take about an hour and a half to break. We did cases 1 and 3 last night. I must say that it was kind of surprising. I mean, it's definitely a different break. And I know why people get in heritage breaks and collect heritage. But there's definitely a shortage in autographs. So if you guys are expecting to get some big autos out of this, I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. Now, the cards do look pretty slick. There will be some relic cards. We got a nasty punchboard relic of Ryan Braun last night that I think goes on eBay for over 150 bucks. So there will be a lot of cards too. You guys will be getting all of the cards. So when you open up, we got packs, but we got box toppers in every box. Basically, for the multiplayer cards, like the rookies, unless it's like a special refractor or auto or something crazy like that, I'm just gonna kind of evenly give those out to the teams featured on the card. So we're not gonna random off those. They'll be as evenly distributed as I can get it. There will be some randoms for the advertising panels at the end of the break, so let's see, what else we got going on? Have Heritage number 4 has one team left. That's going on Saturday. The Padres are the only team left in that, I believe. And then I still have Jumbo Top Series 1 number 9. That'll go sometime next week. And opening day pre-sales. If you go to the store, www.poppin-wax.com, we have Topps opening day pre-sales. I'm on case number 2 for that. I don't know how much I'll do of that, so it probably won't be, 2 or 3 cases. So, and then that's it for baseball until, I want to say, April maybe? I don't know. We'll get some more baseball in, but I don't know what it'll be. As far as new releases. Super case. I don't know how I got all these on the table last night. It was done though. If you guys like football, which I know you guys are probably all baseball guys. If you like football, we have a chrome auction on eBay. And I'll put up the link here shortly. That's for a half case. Bids start at $4.99. There's some teams that don't have bids on it, so you can get into a half case of Topps Chrome football pretty cheap. The other half is on sale in the store. And then Topps Fire. If anybody's interested in Topps Fire, we did the first half of that case. We didn't get the case hits, so the case hits are in the other half. There's just 20 spots left in that. I'd like to get Topps Fire filled up so we can break that. And then Topps Chrome Mini Football has some spots left, so we've got a busy weekend, beginning of the week. I'm going to open up 2 boxes at a time. See the beautiful styling of 1966 Topps. With the salmon background. The salmon and black on the back. Like I said, I don't know if you guys missed it. The autographs are few and far between this year for these. So, I guess it's more about short prints, errors, stuff of that sort. Takes a hell of a lot of time to get these out of the packs. And it did put people to sleep last night. And I'm sorry for the video for number 1. It took literally all day to upload to YouTube. I have no clue what in the world was going on with that. It literally took all day. I really need an assistant to open packs for me. This would all be so much faster. Why couldn't they do Jumbo Heritage? Heritage Jumbos. Like 5 packs 5 packs per box. Like 50 cards per pack. I don't think we got any crazy punch boards. I don't even think we got any punch boards at all. Yeah, I think they're all advertising panels and buybacks. Some of the buybacks have been pretty nice though, like condition wise. Some of them have been pretty lousy. As far as sorting and getting these out to you guys, number 1's gonna be sorted first. And other than that, I don't know when I'll have the others out. Here's our first buyback. Let's do the box topper. Cal Kuntz for the Cubs. And then we have our advertising panel, which these are pretty much all randoms. It is Pods in Kennedy, Carlos Martinez for the Cardinals, and then Dodgers, Gonzalez, Stanton, and Upton. So this will be a 5-team random that we'll do at the end, which is always fun. Okay, good luck, everybody. Yeah, dude, I need something. Hunter Pence, Chrome. Let's get this focused. Focused. Hunter Pence, Chrome. Chromes are numbered to 999. Or no, this is numbered to 566. This must be a refractor. There's chromes that are numbered to, like that one. It's numbered to 999 for Max Scherzer for the Tigers. So the cards are like dead on 1966. No logos. I mean, they have logos on the hats and stuff. But they look exactly like them. They're nice cards. They're nice. Like always, it's great paper stock. But the big thing about this stuff is short prints, errors, things like that. We got the flashbacks. Non-sports will be randomed off. If it's a sports flashback, it will go to whose ever team that person's on. Like there's a Willie Mays one. So Willie Mays. But there's a lot of cards, man. You guys, the majority of the video is just going to be me shuffling through base cards. Occasionally picking up stacks like this and putting them in a monster box. In order to get to that one hit per box, which is usually 99% of the time a relic card. New Age Performers, Yasiel Puig. New Age Performers, Clayton Kershaw. Flashbacks. Flashbacks. New Age Performers, Adam Jones. And Clubhouse Collection, relic for the Red Sox. Dustin Pedroia. It's a nice one going out to the Red Sox. It's weird too because most of the Clubhouse connections or the relics are all gray. So I don't know if they had like an excess of gray uniforms. It seems like everything's gray. New Age Performers, Billy Hamilton for the Reds. The minis are nice because they're numbered to 100. Actually, the only low numbered thing that we found. I think we had a gold yesterday of number to 5, which was pretty nice. And then, of course, we had that Ryan Braun patch. Chris Sale, New Age Performers. Got then and nows in here. Kind of passing over those. I'll show you one in a minute. New Age Performers, Kutch. You got the Rookie Stars. They kind of look like the 66 Rookie Stars cards. There's a then and now. You got Altuve and Stargell. For the Orioles, Adam Jones. Sale Quinton. I'll try. Do you know how to spot that? You'll have to look for it when you get it. Because I'm not going to be able to spot that. I mean, some of these errors, it's just like, I don't know. You guys will have to go through them when you get them in the mail. There's some mini. Jose Fernandez. Number to 100. 94 of 100. I like those minis. I like low numbered stuff. I don't like numbered to 999 or 588. In my opinion, you might as well not number them. But whatever. Ronald Reagan. Okay, let's unpack some packs. There are 2 boxes. Oh, I still won't catch that. That's pretty easier to catch, I guess. Sounds like they're outside scraping the street. Yeah, well, I think just about every manager has a card in this. Just saw Clint Hurdle. Man, it snowed like crazy here last night. All day yesterday, basically. I couldn't really go to work. I couldn't get out of my driveway. Next car I buy is going to be a 4-wheel drive, I'm pretty sure. It snowed a lot this year, but not at the beginning of the year, just now, past couple weeks. Okay, let's go ahead and open the box topper for this box, since kind of break up the monotony. Michael Gudire for the Mets, Matt Carpenter cards, Edison Volquez for the Pirates. The back of these are pretty cool too. Let me do something real quick, guys. Take something down. Got Tigers. Okay. Let's unbox the next box. Tower of cards. It won't fit in one monster box. It goes more than one monster box. I think it's because the cards are so thick, though. It'd probably be right at the same amount of cards that Series 1 had in it. But the cards are so thick. It's a little bit harder to sort than Series 1. because you have multiplayer rookie cards from different teams. So you have to kind of sort those and give those out randomly amongst people that have teams with those guys. No, you didn't miss anything. You missed 2 relics. One was for the Orioles, and one was for the Red Sox. Kobe, yes, on the multi-team rookies. What about them? No, if you got like a White Sox and a Reds guy on there, I'll try to even them out between the 2 teams. Try to give you, if there's 4, I'll give you 2 each. It's like leaders cards for other stuff. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I guess some teams don't have rookies. Some of the rookies that's in this stuff, I don't even think are going to make the majors. Like, I don't know about other teams, but for the Reds, they have this guy named Daniel Corsino in every product this year. I don't think he's even going to make the... He was like a double-A pitcher last year. Somebody at Topps must like him. Next box topper, Stevenson. Another box topper for the Mets. Not Mike Piazza, that's for sure. We're looking for autos, because the autos are pretty cool. And usually in red or blue ink. They're pretty slick looking autos. You just don't get enough. I don't know why they wouldn't just have a couple of guys that signed. Buster Posey, New Age Performers. Javier Baez, New Age Performers. Kind of a cop-out that they don't have that many signatures in this, in my opinion. Clubhouse Collection, red relic for Freddie Freeman and the Braves. This is our 3rd box. So far we've had 3 relics, Braves, Orioles, and Red Sox, and then we've had 2 box toppers of the Mets, I believe, that were just buybacks. New Age Performers, Billy Hamilton. And a whole metric ton of base. You guys are going to have to sort through all of this stuff. Find your short prints, find your errors. So I'm just going to sort them by who's on the card. Otherwise, I'd be sorting for weeks. We are going to random off the non-sports flashbacks, as well as pretty much all of the advertising panel box toppers. Refractor, Yasiel Puig. This is number 2. Case number 2. Numbers 1 and 3. Numbers 1 and 3. Oh yeah. Sorry, Joel. You're in Saturday. Number 4 will be on Saturday, bud. I'm sorry. I pushed it back a couple of days. New Age Performance, Yu Darvish. Yeah, number 4. Number 4. We did 1 and 3 last night, and it's a beast of a. I'm glad you guys showed up, but I did not expect people to show up to watch this. It's like let's do the recap video. Let's take 5 minutes instead of staring at base for an hour and a half. Did I pass the relic? Oh, I did. My bad. I was talking too much. It's for the Red Sox. Xander Bogaerts. I was talking to Joel too much. All about that base. No autos. Autos are a tough pull in this. A tough pull. Bofarts, man, I'm not even gonna try to do the nicknames. I should have wrote all the nicknames down so I can make them live on. I remember some of them, and then what's funny is that some of them will just come back. Like, for some reason, I'll think of somebody's name the way he would say it, and you kind of have to stop yourself because you don't want to say it that way because you'd be ripping him off. But now I guess it's cool to rip him off. Miguel Cabrera, New Age Performers, because it's like in honor of Boomo. Yeah, exactly. Man, this is such a beast of a break. These breaks are what make you want to go to like super high end and just like Dynasty and just do a couple of cases of Dynasty after you're done with this. Go from absolutely a crap ton of cards to no cards. Oh yeah, I sort all of them. That's why I'm stopping at case. I'm stopping on 5. Five will be the last Heritage that I do. I know that's going to bum everybody out. But by that time, I think everybody's pretty much got their cards that they're looking for. You're not chasing after an auto in Heritage. But yeah, I sort all of them. I'll send all of them. Like I said, everybody's probably going to get priority shipping because the packages weigh so much. But, like, if anybody didn't hear, tomorrow night we have Chrome football half cases. They are in the eBay store after I get done, unwrapping this box. I will drop a link for the eBay store. They're on auction. They're cheap. Some of them don't have bids. They're half cases. The other half case is in the store. They got a half case of Fire, a whole case of Topps Mini Chrome. I don't get why the Topps Mini Chrome hasn't really moved that much. I'm excited to break the Mini Chrome. What I've seen of that stuff is really nice. It's, well, I mean, it looks exactly like the same as the Big Chrome, but the numbering is what looks appealing. Okay, box topper. Swear, last night, man, after doing 2 cases of this, I was about ready to pass out. Angels, David Freese, Red Sox, Buchholz, Royals, Escobar. Let's open up one more pack, shall we? This will be box number 6. One more box, I should say. After we get these done, it'll mark the halfway point. Comes a time in this break when you've got to adjust so your glutes don't fall asleep on you. Maybe get up, do a couple stretches. Do some cardio. Get the blood pumping. Sit back down. Go through the pain. Bring in the pain. I think next year I'll just sell boxes of this stuff. Like here's a break. Breaking a case. 12 spots. Pick your box. There you go. Sorted it. Yeah, grab a beer. Beer would just make me tired. Beer would just make me sleepier. Got a big day tomorrow. It's Friday. Big day. It would still sell, yeah. That might be what I do. Just make it a gimmick. There you go. This auction item is for box number 1. The boxes would go for different prices, which would make no sense. It would be definitely easier to sort. Floyd Weaver. Oh my. That is what we call in the industry a pour. That is atrocious. For the Indians, nonetheless. Way to put a 50-cent card in there. Not even 50 cents. Probably like 25-cent card in there. Favorite number? Yeah, there you go. I probably will get a case and just sell boxes out of it. People would still be able to get their cards. Aroldis Chapman. Like, whole case break is just to a larger scale. I mean, I don't know how many sets, like team sets, you would get out of one case yet, because I haven't sorted a full case yet. But it's definitely multiple. I don't know about the high numbers or the semi-highs, the short prints. I don't know about those. So you're going to end up with multiples. Just keep thinking maybe an autograph's going to pop up here. We got a black Anthony Rizzo. I think these are numbered to 66. Yeah, this is 43 of 66. Jacob deGrom with his long flowing locks. How'd you get that hair? Wonder if he's like Samson. Isn't it Samson? Get all his hair cut off, or is that Hercules? Refractor, Justin Upton for the Braves. Justin Upton, who's for the Braves on everything, except we get a punch board last night, and he was for the Padres. DeGrom. DeGrom's in here. That's good for the Mets, man. I tell you that. You want all your best guys in here. Clubhouse collection for the Tigers. Miguel Cabrera. I think we got a relic for David Wright last night, I think. It was just one of those clubhouse connections. And I think maybe one of the autos last night was for a Met, but it was like an old guy, like a common guy from 66. I think his last name was like Bowman or something. I never really heard of him. And I pretty much know everybody from the vintage era. Purple. Oh, here's our purple. There's one box in the case that's like a purple box, and it has purple refractors scattered throughout. They're not numbered, but they are cool looking. So, Craig Kimbrell. Purple. Cano. Purple. That was a slippery card. We have a refractor, Clayton Kershaw, numbered to 999. No, 566. I can't tell the difference. Ryu, purple. Gonzalez, purple. Strasburg, purple. I guess like I said, the purples would kind of be cool to collect as a set. Longoria for the Rays. And Cespedes for the Red Sox. These cards are like slick tonight. It's like sliding on my hand. Or my carpal tunnel is catching up with me. Cole Hamels from opening so many packs. Corey Kluber. Greg Holland. And Giancarlo Stanton. Wood relic. We got Wood. Giancarlo for the Marlins. I wonder if you get like super strength just by touching that. Going to Lee's. For the Mets, Jacoby Ellsbury. New Age Performers, King Felix. Xander Bogaerts. Yadier Molina. Adrian Beltre. Baldy Pujols. Alex Gordon. New Age Performer Buster Posey. Tanaka. New Age Performer Baez, who I don't think has performed anything yet. Garrett Richards. I don't know how you get a new age performance when you haven't really. I don't really think he's made his mark in the league yet. Gregor Polanco. It's gonna be decent, but Jose Reyes. Carlos Reyes. David Price for the Tigers. Starlin Castro for the Cubs. Jordan Zimmerman for the Nats. Carlos Santana. Rest in peace, Mr. Spock, Sonny Gray. That was box number 6. Yeah, thanks, man. I got it. Sorry I didn't email you back. No. Oh, man. No autos yet. But I am confident there will be one. It's like the Highlander. There can only be one. That's what happened. That's what happened to these cases. The autographs just started chopping each other's heads off. Only possible explanation to why there's only one autograph per case. Because there can only be one. I need to name that, put that in my title for my YouTube video. Topps Heritage. Number 2, the Highlander. Where are we at is on the list? I haven't checked. Crack like the midway? No, we're not even close to the midway point. Flame Heritage. Start sorting finish sorting number 1 tomorrow-ish, hopefully. Go to number 2, and then number 3. They're gonna be sent out in the regular order. So number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Number 5. That's how they will be sent out. If you have teams in different cases, chances are your shipment will be delayed until I get to all of your teams. So, FYI. Glenn Perkins, Zach Wheeler, and Papelbon. Let's open up box number 8, shall we? We shall overcome. No autos. They should really get hammered for this, putting it on the box. Like, this box contains one relic or auto. They should not be allowed to put or auto in there. It should just be, this box contains a relic. And if you get an auto, you're just pleasantly surprised. They should. You know that a lot of those back in the day, the original ones, they were, because what those were sales. The sales guys would take those around to like drugstores and stuff like that, and they were regional based. So you wouldn't take your Mets one to Chicago. You would take one with the White Sox or the Cubs on it. So, yeah. I have a 55 Bowman somewhere. Original. And I've seen 52, 53, 54. I haven't seen a 66 though. I've never seen a 66 advertising panel like that. I think, yeah, the one I have for Bowman's all Indians. I think it's all Indians. There might be like 2 Indians and one guy from some other team, but it's like a Midwest thing. The National in Chicago. I don't know. I don't know if I'll go to Chicago. Cleveland's pretty close to me. Chicago's not that bad, I guess. It's only 6 hours. Baltimore's by far the furthest. I don't know if I'm going to break at the Pavilion. I don't know if I'm that big. Dan Napoleon. I guess they kind of let a lot of people do that, though. I've seen some people on there, break on there, that I wouldn't think that they would break. But I might be at the show. I don't know if I'll break at the Pavilion. New Age Performers, Bryce Harper. The last time I went was like the last time I was in Chicago. Never been? It's good to go to at least once, I think. There's definitely a lot of people there. Craig Kimbrell, refractor. New Age Performers, Mark Trout. Jonathan LaCroix. Chrome. Evan Longoria, New Age Performer. There we go. For the Mets. On-card auto. Gordon Richardson. It's probably going to be our only autograph for the case. Unless we get an autograph hot case and get 2. But that's usually, all 3 of the autos that we've got were old-time players. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I'd like to work for Topps, I think. Maybe I'll apply to work at Topps. I've been at baseball cards for a decade now, selling them. Mainly vintage. Tanaka. I actually have a pretty good work experience. Maybe I could apply for Topps. Be a fun job. Yeah. $5 auto. I don't know, man. You might be surprised with how hard these autos are. I don't know. People probably collecting the autos from this set, and they're so scarce. You might be surprised. I definitely wouldn't sell it low if you were going to sell it. If it were just a regular 66, yeah, autographed, yeah, that's $5 all day long. But since it's part of that 2015 Heritage set, Chapman. Jose Reyes. Fractor. Got 3 rows built up in the monster box there, with 4 boxes left. Got some insane beards in this set though. There's more than a couple of just really nice beards. Felix Hernandez, New Age Performers. A relic in this one too. Or maybe this is a different box. Relic for this one. Matt Kemp for the Dodgers. Doesn't play for the Dodgers anymore, right? Dodgers have a ton of cards in this. A absolute ton of cards. New Age Performers, Jose Abreu. Okay, that was box number 7. Or 8. Box number 8. Kind of lose track. I guess that's the new thing, is the beard. You definitely wouldn't see beards on these guys from in the 60s. That's for sure. They didn't wear beard. They weren't allowed to. They had to be clean cut, clean shaven. Plus, having a beard back then really wasn't in style. So that's kind of, I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't try to put a picture of them without a beard in there. I guess they don't want to go that authentic. I'm definitely thinking about putting in an application for Topps, though. I'll be the Topps janitor. And then when nobody's in the office, I'll go afterwards and I'll change everything for the better. And so when stuff like this comes out, it's way more awesome. And they'll take all the credit, but I really did it. And I'm just a janitor. That's how it'll go. The wise janitor. Sad part is I think it's pretty obvious what they could do to make this stuff better. And it probably wouldn't cost them that much money. I hope we get another autograph. A current player would be nice. A current player would be preferable for me. Unless you're talking some superstar. And then, of course, Hall of Famer from 66. That's fine. Dom Zanny for the Reds. Another one in good condition. There's also like, I don't know if anybody was in Series 1. Supposedly there's also coin inserts, coin cards in this one called the 66 Mint. We have definitely not came across any of those. It's probably a relic. Something like that would be nice, though. Kind of at least give me hope that the product could be a little better. But this is the third case I've broke so far, and they pretty much seem about the same. I thought maybe, honestly, I thought the first one we pulled, number 3, was. It's like, after we broke it, I was like, that has to just be really weak. But there's no way. They must have just got like a skunk case. No, that's how it was for all of them so far. And by that I mean, no autos. I'm not used to having a product that doesn't have autographs as one of the main focal points of the product. Making pretty decent time tonight. We're right at an hour. Took an hour and a half for each case last night. And the box topper for this box. It's another advertising panel. Rockies, Blackman, Orioles, Norris, Yankees, Tanaka. At the end, we'll go through all those and we will random those off. We'll put post-its on the back, of course, of who got them, and they will go out with your shipments. It's actually going to be kind of hard to ship that. I might have to do some finagling. Don't be surprised if some of you get the empty boxes from Heritage with stuff in them. That would be the easiest way to ship those, so they don't bend. Batman. Batman. We've gotten a lot less of those, it seems like, in this case. We'll random those off at the end too. Xander Bogaerts, Refractor. Chrome, Robinson Cano. Another Dodger, Zach Greinke. Gray, another gray relic. Dodgers are loaded in this product. New Age Performer Tulu. Some chick that flies planes. Make sure we don't have an autograph in here. I wouldn't want to miss one. Pretty sure it's all base. New Age Performer, Yu Darvish. Oh, there goes the camera. Me and that camera have a love-hate relationship. I always knock it over. Be lucky if it survives. This is box number 10. New Age Performer Tanaka. Josh Harrison has like the creepiest card in this. It's like one of those paintings where the eyes follow you. Matt Harvey, Chrome. This one's backwards, but they had a couple of them that were backwards in the other cases, and they were nothing, just like that one. New Age Performer, Miggy. For the Mariners, King Felix. Jersey, relic. Yeah, the gum stain variation, which I've heard about, but I don't really believe. I heard that they were just print defects, but I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. It'd be really cool. I just don't expect them to do anything that's really cool. I still wish they put the gum in there. There was a couple of years of Heritage where they actually had a piece of gum in there. I don't think it was with the cards. I think it was wrapped individually, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe it was a big stick of gum. Yeah, I saw. Now what you should do is make some sort of like thin. They probably have like scratch and sniff stuff. You should just get a bubblegum one, stick it on the back of cards, and make money. A real entrepreneur would do that. It's not a bad idea, actually. Just take a base card. They have to have some sort of like scratch and sniff sticker that you can buy from like Alibaba or something. Mass produce that stuff. Yeah, poppers. Toppers are one per box. I mean, they've got the wrappers right too. I mean, these wrappers are like old school. All they're missing is a big piece of gum. Oh, I don't know. They're not one per case, I don't think. We've got rookie stars, Jock Peterson, Michael Taylor, Dylan G, and Matt Kemp. Oh, one more box to unpack. And then I believe that we are in what they were calling the home stretch. The 4 and 5 cards. Oh, that's what you're talking about, the punch boards. The punch boards, we didn't get one. They aren't one per case. We got... I don't know if we got one in the... I think we got one in the first one. Actually, this is the first one we didn't get a punch board in. So, they're not one per case, but I just found out this case. Once again, they could probably do a lot more with the box toppers. Those buybacks cards that they put in there are basically worthless because of the condition. They could find some money in the budget to actually make those worthwhile. Yeah, we didn't have a punch board this time. I noticed that when I opened up all the packs and they were all ad panels. They totally need to strengthen they need to strengthen their autograph game and their box topper game. And I don't think I could really complain too much about the product, because it is what it is. I mean, you go into this knowing, yeah, there's a lot of base cards, there's short prints, stuff like that. Just ask for a little bit of the other stuff to make everyone happy. It's like Series 1. No, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all. Kirk Ferrell for the Astros. Got some creasing at the bottom. They do need to step up the hits in this, like whoa. Just so they're, oh, hey, that's cool, I got that guy. Instead of, oh, it's another relic of Xander Bogaerts. New Age Performance Tanaka. At least make it a little bit exciting. I mean, Series 1, I can kind of compare this to Series 1. It was a lot of cards too, but they still made it exciting. I mean, heck, we're on our 9th case now. Look, another autograph. Autograph hot case. Art Mahaffey for the cards. Yeah, yippee! You got a Yonder Alonso card. So that was our second auto. Wow. 2 autos. Somebody messed up. Somebody's getting fired. You put 2 autos in that case, you're out of here. You're fired. They get fired by Donald Trump. Cole Hamels. New Age Performer is Mike Trout. I think it'd be really funny if they didn't have like the autos in hand, and so like what you see is a total change in the product from earlier editions to later cases. Like maybe the later cases have like 4 or 5 autos in them. Oh, I'd be pissed. I'd be so mad. Yu Darvish. We'll see. Honestly, number 4 is coming from a different batch because I got my first 3 and then they had to reorder or get a different order. So number 4 is from a different batch of cases. If that makes any difference. And number 5 is the same way. It'll be from a different batch of cases too. So we'll see. Shall our fortunes change? Not too many people doing heritage breaks though. Zach Greinke, Chrome. I can kind of see why. It's a lot of work. Good thing there's a new season of House of Cards on. Well, it's not new anymore, but I haven't gotten through all of them. Can watch House of Cards and sort. $89. That's a lot. Up until season 2. I like it. So far season 3 is pretty decent. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's kind of different than the other seasons so far, so I guess that's good. New age performer King Felix. Got a refractor, Matt Holliday. For the Braves, Jason Hayward. Braves having a pretty good break. I think is that Big Poppy? Yeah, Big Poppy. Having a decent break. About as good as you can. Javier Baez. New age performer Buster Posey. And that's all of them. So let me do a quick recap here before we go to the randoms. We had for relics Jason Hayward. This is gonna suck because I didn't separate them all. We had an auto Art Mahaffey. We had King Felix relic. Zach Greinke relic. Matt Kemp relic. Gordon Richardson auto. Giancarlo Stanton bat relic. Miguel Cabrera jersey relic. Xander Bogaerts. Freddie Freeman. Adam Jones. Dustin Pedroia. That's it. Okay, just a moment. I'll pull up random.org. Let me flip back over here for a second. Okay. So let me get the randomizer set up. Just in time. Fashionably late for the hit recap. That's how you do it, man. On this break, sadly. Okay, so what we do, number 2. Let me put everybody's name into the randomizer. We're gonna roll a dice. Pull up the green. Okay, Let's roll the dice. This is for the non-sport. So 12. That's great. 12. Fantastic. I love 12. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I get Butch. Butch! Okay. I'm gonna roll some more dice because I'm gonna keep one of these. 6. It's half of what was before. Okay, so basically I'm gonna run through these. I'm gonna write down the teams of the guys that are on here. We'll throw the teams in the randomizer, and whoever is on top, and I'll put a post-it on the back of it, so I remember who won. So we have Nats, Dodgers, Mets, and Dodgers. And we're not doing majority rules on this, so all of it is going to be random. Because somebody could have teams or not. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nats. Okay. Rockies, Orioles, Yanks. 6 times. 1, 2, 3. There you go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the next one is Twins. Mets, Bills. Random. 1. That's right, man. How are you doing in museum, Twins?